KSI, a man with pretty close to 0 supporters. Like, I mean seriously, within like the past 3 weeks, my man has gone from likable to someone who completely breaks down and loses their mind when someone dares say that his song is dog shit.
You know that shit is ass! It's not my fault you made an ass song, bro!
So
You're good.
all your fans and you.
No! Oh, come on, JJ.
I have zero doubt bro cried for hours after he left the call. However, despite this, he still does have a very small and rigid group of brain-dead supporters, to the point I've gotten 5 of KSI's biggest, glizzy, guzzling, forever chugging Meatriders, and I'm gonna be tier listing them. Hoopify. Now, if you don't know who this person is, this is the legitimate dictionary definition of someone who has made an entire career solely off of D-writing. And most disturbingly, children half the time.
Baby Gronk just stole Harper Zilmer from Maddox Batson. After dominating his football game and scoring on the best defensive back in the country, Baby Gronk decided to pull up to the Marcus High School football game to rizz up Harper Zilmer. Baby Gronk got the crowd hype, and then he rizzed up Harper after the game.
He's 11 years old. Also, yo, what the fuck?
What the Sigma?
And this is basically bro's entire channel, where he picks a kid that is usually held captive at gunpoint by their parents in order for them to leech off their child's success. But very recently, Hoopify decided, hey, maybe glazing kids isn't the best idea. Let's glaze a 31-year-old man who's currently the world's most hated influencer.
This man is the greatest rapper of all time. This is KSI, and he's a lyrical genius. KSI most recently dropped the best song of 2024, Thick of It, and it already has over 200 million streams on Spotify and will be featured in the new Minecraft movie. When KSI isn't making bangers in the studio, he's making the best lunch of all time.
Now, I know what you may be thinking, that, yeah, this is blatant ass satire. I mean, practically I could do this shit. Top 5 reasons why KSI should kill himself. But the thing is that this man has done this act so many times. Like, this is the same man who practically tricked the entire internet into believing that this 11-year-old boy was actually dating Livy Dunn.
Baby Gronk just stole Livy from the Drip King.
Like, this ain't just satire, this is some pedophilia satire, like, holy fuck. However, since he's only made 1 video on this, and already seems like he's slipping up back into the routine of glazing kids 24/7, he's gonna get a solid C tier. Logan Paul, which is probably the least surprising person to be on this list. Logan Paul, also known as KSI's boyfriend, have legit been fed off the same glizzy since day 1, which they both started off with crypto scams.
Hey all, just want to update you. I deleted my initial response to Coffee's series. It was rash and misaligned with the true issue at hand. So I called him today and apologized. The war is not with Coffee. In fact, I'm grateful he brought this to light. Well, there we go. Good guy, Logan.
I wonder what he would have said if they weren't friends and business partners. Also, this clip in particular, yeah, that aged absolutely terribly. However, going more recent, when they were both getting called out for lunchly, they would both equally meat ride each other, creating an absolute catastrophe.
You in labor?
No.
It's any second now.
What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. How does this benefit their lives? Do better. Do better.
That's exactly how I interpreted it as well. Like, let me put this in the context. Imagine being a motherfucker who's angry that we made this. Crackers, bro? You mad cause we made crackers? This is what you're mad about? Bruh. It's a turkey, real cheese, and cracker stack.
Pal, he ain't mad. I think someone dear and near to you definitely is. And as I mentioned in one of my past videos, these two have legitimately sacrificed all personality for complete corporate mode. Like, as he was responding to, oh look, you're mad at a cracker stack, he couldn't help himself but to just promote this shit right through. I mean, bro's literally been with him since day 1. Man probably spanned the random influencer wheel, it picked KSI, and now the two are life-linked for the rest of eternity. And since in the entirety of that 8-minute video, he didn't have any slight disagreements with him once, this is getting an easy S tier. Nick A30. Now, despite being known for his classic cinematic masterpieces, such as but recently on stream, Nick A30 reacted to KSI's song and was actually vibing to it. Now, I obviously can't play any actual audio from this since his scummy music label have been literally striking every channel that uses his song for more than 5 seconds, but you can clearly tell by his expression that he was enjoying the song. However, when KSI saw this,
I love it. I want people to love my music, of course. Nick KSI, man. Oh, he's just out of tune. He's out of tune.
Yeah, I literally don't know how somebody can be this unlikable. Like, this man loses his mind when somebody doesn't enjoy his song, but when somebody actually does, man starts looking one laugh away from shitting himself to sleep. And when Nick A30 saw his reaction, well, he had lots to say.
Get out of here with that reaction, bro. Listen, you're cringing at me reacting to your cringe song. No, bro. Your song, KSI. I'm a hater now.
Well, guess you can kiss your last supporter goodbye. I also find it hilarious that the original Twitter post got community noted because they tried squeaking out a uh-oh naughty word from Nick A30, our goat lord and savior.
Your song, KSI. I'm a hater now.
But anyways, yeah, I think this really does just prove how stupid this grown-ass forehead can be. So man truly went from fan to frying pan. He ain't no Meatriders, he's an F tier. Drama channels. Now you may be saying, yo, childsquish, what the fuck are you doing here? Now keep in mind that meat writing comes in all different forms. Whether it's being on that person's side or trying to milk every last droplet of ad revenue possible from a certain situation. And the KSI situation sure does show that quite a lot. This man has used the exact same thumbnail strategy for the past 8 times. And I know I can't really be saying nothing when it comes to the thumbnails of these tier lists, but goddamn, bro's stretching out a KSI update video to 40 minutes. And some of them are just downright clickbait. Like, no, he fucking didn't respond to KSI, and he somehow found a way to make this an hour long, which I guess people are pretty quick to call out. This is quite the gray area, but sure is some justified ass meat writing, so this is an A tier. And before we go on to our last glenumptuous glizzy guzzler of a human being, yeah, Bella the Wolf passed this again. Like, please help me out this once and subtitle to the channel. Yeah, I'm just gonna be 100% for real with you all. But during my research of trying to find KSI's biggest meat writers, watching the newest renditions of Purified Slop, I have come to the conclusion that KSI is his biggest meat writer. Like, holy fuck. This man has been fighting his own battles on the front lines for the past month practically alone. Because unlike when I was making the Mr. Beast meat writer tier list, there's actual variety to go off of. But KSI, oh hell no, this man has got nobody on his side. Even his own friends are turning on him and questioning why he's acting like such a dumbass recently.
People are laughing and it's making it bigger, so just run with it, man.
Not your worst song. Not your best song.
The reason you care so much is
it's
a song.
Run with it.
Like, just accept the fate of this song, of it being completely clowned on. Now, for my general opinion of the song, I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever heard, and it probably would have flown under the radar if it weren't for the other shit he was complaining about, like Dan TDM on Twitter, already creating the perfect storm so when this song releases, its ass is gonna get slammed right in the public porta potty and flushed down. But he is just not able to comprehend that. When he went on a call with IShowSpeed, and he saw Speed reacting to it, something I find extremely sad, it looks like this is the last scent of happiness he has gotten in the past 10 years, when Speed is actually vibing to the song, but then his entire world collapses when he realizes IShowSpeed is just doing it for his fragile feelings.
This is so ass, bitch! Quit fucking music! Quit that shitty ass shit! Turn that off! Turn that trash ass shit off!
Bro had generational grief after he left that call, I have no doubt. If there was another tier above S, he would easily go there, but god damn it, I guess he's gonna have to get an S. And it also turns out lots of our favorite influencers have been scammers, so watch me tier list them next.